Hey there guys, what is up? Welcome back. This is another unboxing video. Now we have the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. We did unbox the Xiaomi 14 before, so if you didn't see that, then go check that out. But yeah, so I opened the box. Don't even want to open this, if I'm being honest, because I already know what's in there. It's just the lens and the camera attachment, and what I'm more interested in is the phone and comparing it to the Xiaomi 14. While I get this opened up, just a few things I gotta say. So now the reason why I've ordered the Xiaomi 14 when I've already had the 14 Ultra when I have the this is really tight. I can't seem to open this. I don't want to damage the box in any way. Jeez. No, Jesus Christ, this one's like really tight. The 14 wasn't. Yo, there you go. I got a little slicing. All right, let's see. Right, let's open this. So the reason why is because I love this phone, honestly. The 14, if you do have the 14, it's an amazing phone. It's so beautiful to hold. It's so compact and it's so nice. I'm so happy with it. The only issue is I'm big into photography, right? And I love capturing moments. Like there's times when I just, you know, whether it's pictures with friends, family or anything, I'm a big photo taker. And the reason for that is because I don't know how long my family would be around or my friends. You never know when, you know, you might lose someone or they might have poor health or they might never walk again. So you can capture their moments when they're playing football with you. And, you know, my mind, that's how I think. And when I visit beautiful places, I do want to take pictures of it. So because I'm big into photography, the camera on the base 14 was good. It was great. I think in my video, I didn't take that many good pictures. And now that I've kind of played around with it, I kind of have a better idea. But this is way better. And that is the reason why I bought it. Also, 16 GB RAM, can't go wrong. Right, let's unwrap this. Now, there's only one issue. I tried contacting Xiaomi about a return for the 14 because I don't want to have two phones. I'm not like one of those tech reviewers that just share out money. So yeah, and I also don't think I would ever need two phones. But then they tried to tell me, I'm not gonna remove this. And I'm not gonna throw this away either. They tried to tell me that they want everything in the original packaging. Now, granted, so that's why I'm scared to throw anything away now, just in case this return gets rejected and it gets sent back to me. I'll have to just return this one. Like, I don't mind. That's what I'm saying. I really don't mind this phone. It looks much more beautiful compared to the 14 Ultra, and honestly it's not that much of a big size difference if you really think about it. Like, look, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm not sure what you guys can see on the screen, but yeah, it's very, very similar. It's just slightly bigger. That is it. In terms of how it feels in the hand, this phone feels much better in the hand. I could say it already. I'd say this is more comfortable, but this just feels more slick. Maybe it's because it's more edged out and this has like the, you know, the curved screen and everything. Yeah, I went for the black. Same reason why I went for the black on this one. Because white, it might get dirty. I don't know how strong this leather is. If I get like a white, because this is like a leathery material. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera, but I'll try and bring it up close to you. But yeah, it's like it's leathery. So if I got the white one, I was like, how durable is it gonna be? What if it like gets scratched up and dirty? Like, yeah, black's just always a safe option for me. So yeah, in terms of the sides, I think they're roughly around the same size. I think the 14 is actually a bit bigger, and that's because it's curved. So over here on the 14 Ultra, if you don't know, the back is slightly curved and the screen is curved. So not the side, but the screen, the glass on top is curved. And if you don't know, this is the Longjing glass. I crack up every time I say it, but the Longjing glass is like a special glass that Xiaomi is, I don't know if it's there. I don't really know the backstory. I just know it's called the Longjing glass, and there's like a video of the guy, you know, hammering in with a Xiaomi phone. However, I must say, I didn't think I would like the look of the camera, but it does look pretty cool with the shiny metal around it as well. Still is gonna stand out. Like if I go to eat at a restaurant and I just put my phone on the table, be like, oh yeah, what's up guys? Like, you know, as you would do that. The immediate question is that they're gonna ask is, what the fuck is this, bro? All right, let's try turning it on. Now, the issue that I had with Xiaomi was I contacted them about a return and they tried to tell me that I was supposed to have a warranty card. This is what they want from me. So the issue was, one of these cards I don't have anymore, or it was never just sent to me. I think it was this one. And although I'm going to return the phone in its whole self with the charger and everything else, the case, the pin, they're saying because I don't have this piece of paper to return, they might refuse my return. And that to me is just a joke. That's poor customer service. I even said I will pay for the paper £50 or £100. Don't be silly. Take the phone back. Give my money back. I'm even upgrading. Like, I'm giving you guys more money. But yeah, that was kind of really frustrating. But honestly, it was just just, I don't even want to sound racist while saying this, but it was just a bunch of Indians every time I called, and I didn't really speak to anyone from China or, you know, any of the higher ups. I tried to speak to someone else, but it just felt like these guys that were working in India just were reading off a screen. I didn't really know the laws. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully they accept my return. If they don't, oh well, I guess they just won't be getting my money for this one then. Right, so I already applied the case. I'm not gonna risk damaging this product because I might send it back. Areas are switching on. I don't really like this. It looks kind of childish, but got the pin here. We got the case opened up. Let's put these valuable pieces of paper back into the box because Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just. Honestly, honestly, I wish I recorded that phone call because you guys would have been laughing. Like, the guy is just so rude, passive aggressive, asking me if I know what a accessory is and just a bunch of condescending questions. But you know, it is what it is. Let's see, we got the cable. Now, I've ordered my own cable on Amazon because this just isn't long enough. Pretty sure you guys can see it on the screen right now. It's just not enough. Yeah, I need an extra long cable. I'm gonna keep this as well. Like, literally, I'm not throwing anything, bro. Anything. Nothing here is gonna be thrown. I promise you. Nothing. Anyways, before I get to the phone and switch it on and compare it to the 14 for you guys real quick, I'm gonna make sure I don't lose any of these pieces of paper because Xiaomi would kill me otherwise. So yeah, I'm just gonna box all these up and I'll be right back. So I've just ejected the two SIM cards on the 14 and the 14 Ultra. The 14 Ultra got this little orange line. Yeah, that's the only difference I can see so far. Now, while this is all starting up and everything, I just want to talk about the case. Now, the case, it's got a little bit of a rigid design to it. It is it's not like the Xiaomi 14's case. Like, this is like kind of like plasticky, you know, rubbery and stuff. It's like, you know, you can easily bend this. This, however, is really hard. You cannot bend this case. It's definitely much more sturdy. Screen protector tip is that you should only use Xiaomi's one, which I don't know why they're saying, because the Xiaomi one that they apply when the phone comes to you is just like a thin piece of plastic. I definitely would want tempered glass protecting my screen. It might affect the fingerprint sensor, so I would love to test it out because I know that was the issue with the Samsung S22 Ultra, was that once I applied a screen protector on it, the fingerprint sensor was just atrocious and it just did not work. And as always, the one thing that I would recommend when you're doing these fingerprint sensors is to just do it from like these silly angles. So no matter how you use or pick up your phone, it would always recognize your fingerprints. Now, when you rest it on the table, the bump on the back of the camera on the 14, it was kind of different. And the Ultra is pretty much like a ramp. Like, if you had a toy car, you can definitely, you know, ramp it off this. But as far as the design goes, honestly, man, like the 14 is just so well designed, so compact and just so good. It's so slick. Now, as far as my issue with this 14, it was the camera, but also it was the screen quality, the pixels. I'm like, coming from the S22 Ultra, that screen definitely did feel better. It didn't feel brighter. This screen does feel better because it is brighter, but in terms of the actual quality and the detail, the pixels on the S22 Ultra was better, and I'm pretty sure that the pixels here are amazing too. So that should fix that issue and the camera issue. So if you are like me, you love taking pictures and you do want a better screen quality, then look no further than the Ultra. There you go, display resolution. I couldn't find a setting on here to actually change it. I'm glad that there's a setting here, and I did search for it, so I don't think that there's a way you can actually change the display quality here. Let's see, let's up the screen brightness. That just looks amazing. I could already tell this.
Veganism or cannibalism?
Cannibalism.
The sound quality sounds amazing. The screen quality looks amazing. Big question is the camera. Do I see any different? Now, on the 14 unboxing, we took a picture of my hairy arm. On this one, we took another picture of my hairy arm again. I'm gonna have to try this phone out, try some night shots, try some daylight photo shots. Now, I have taken the same picture on both. I know you guys can't see much, but I'll just tell you what I see from my perspective. The coloring looks a bit better on the 14 Ultra, and the blur on the actual microphone is stronger, the 14 Ultra, so it was able to detect exactly what I'm taking a picture of or what I wanted to focus on. Can't really say much right now because I don't have enough evidence to back it, and I'll just be lying to you guys, but I would say this. Honestly, if you do have the 14 and you're not too fussed about pictures and, you know, the screen quality is not that much of an issue, don't get me wrong, the screen quality here is still great, but it's just not, you know, as good as some other phones, then definitely get the Ultra. But if it's not, this phone isn't bad and you would love this phone just as much. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna miss how good this phone feels and how beautiful it is. But yeah, that is it. That has been it for this unboxing video. Hopefully you guys have liked it. I hope I didn't ramble on for too long. If you do have any more questions or if you do want to see anything, do let me know and I'll do my best to do it. But yeah, until next time guys, take care. See ya.